what I find so fascinating is looking at what successful people do before 8 a.m. in comparison to people who aren't getting results. And those people haven't even woken up by 8 often, okay? And so in today's video, I wanted to reveal to you the 8 things successful people do before breakfast that you can implement and model in your life so you can get more results. Does that sound cool to you? Okay, absolutely amazing. So let's go on to the point number 1. Point number 1 is they wake up before everyone else. Successful people realize that the early bird gets the worm. So they really set themselves up to win by waking up nice and early. And you can look this up. Most billionaires wake up around 5 a.m. So if you want to model that, make sure to wake up around the same time. Now going on to point number 2, they exercise. Now it's very important to really just get yourself out of breath and blood pumping and just really feeling absolutely amazing afterwards, first thing in the morning. Because that really sets the agenda, the feeling, the emotion that you want, and it carries it out throughout the day. So make sure that you exercise. Going on to point number 3, they take a cold shower. The reason for this is it trains what I like to call the action-taking machine. And how you do this is you step into the warm shower, you do your regular stuff, and then you step out, you turn it to full blast cold, and you tell yourself, I can, I will, I must, and you step in. And what you're doing is you're training your unconscious that you're going to take action no matter what throughout the day. Going on to point number 4, they write down what they're grateful for. The reason being is this: life of an entrepreneur can be one long road which can lead to stress and overwhelm. So it's very important that you just calm your mind, you write down what you're grateful for in regards to what happened yesterday, in regards to what may happen today, and what you're happy for right now, what you're grateful for right now, the things you've got. And so that way, guess what? You're going to feel good. And then when you feel good, you can achieve more in your life. Going on to point number 5, they meditate. And the reason for this is successful people realize when it comes to making big and important decisions, the mind has to be still. That way they can listen and tap into that inner feeling, the gut, intuition, heart, whatever you like to call it. And the only way that can actually happen is if your mind is silent. Going on to point number 6, they strategize. They set themselves up to win. They review their dreams and goals, and they just write down what needs to be achieved on that given day. So make sure you set yourself up to win by strategizing. Going on to point number 7, they tackle the tough task first. They realize that often we procrastinate, we leave the big projects till the last minute, but what successful people realize is that needs to be done first, otherwise you're going to be subconsciously carrying this weight throughout the day, which means you're going to be less productive. So make sure to tackle the big task first if you want to actually get more stuff done throughout the day. Number 8, which I believe is very, very important. Successful people eat very healthy breakfast first thing in the morning. We're not talking about some shitty cornflakes here. We're talking about a healthy breakfast. And so make sure to look up some healthy breakfast recipes out there. Make sure you actually implement this because, you wouldn't put, this is an analogy I always like to say, you wouldn't put shit into your Ferrari now, would you? So why do that to yourself? Because you are the important machine that you got to take care of. And whatever you put yourself in regards to fuel is going to really determine your output. So make sure you feed your engine with the right fuel it needs, which is healthy foods. So those are the 8 things that successful people do before 8 a.m. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have, please make sure to share this with your friends that you know would benefit from watching this video, and like this video for more. And if you want to check out more of my content, make sure to click around at one of the videos that surround this right now. As always, Insider, follow your heart, my friend, and take action and go live the life you're born to live. Speak to you soon.